Welcome back, everybody.
Was there anything you had to reload to get for the recording?
Oh yeah, we're going through this entire block of Tartarus on screen, and then I've got the trained up save off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Because this is more like tutorial stuff and bosses.
All right.
Now, when you say the whole block, do you mean like the whole 20 floors?
The 22 floors.
Oh my god, why are we doing this all in one day?
Yep.
I can't say anything. I did the whole palace in a day.
Yeah. Because as soon as you do that, then you're done until the 8th of May. So every time we get a chance to just get into Tartarus, do it all in one day, and then move on.
But does it ever hurt? Because it just happens at the end of the day anyway. It's not like you're missing out on anything by doing it over time.
Other than, like, nighttime social links at some point in the game. There's only 2 nighttime social links, but there's a lot of stuff at nighttime where you'll go and eat and increase your stats by 2 points instead of just sitting at your desk for 1 point.
It really is the school, huh?
So nighttime's very, very needed when it comes to everything else.
Oh shit, that's the one I haven't played.
Yeah. When it came on, I was so happy. Like, I really like 4.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think out of the 3, I like 4. I like playing 4 the best. I like the P5 characters more. 3, I mean, we're here. I was just excited for this one because I didn't get to play it in 3D. I only played the portable version, so...
I don't know. 4's got an uphill battle for me to like the cast more than 5.
Fair enough, yeah.
And I already don't like Teddy, so there's one negative.
Yeah, no, Teddy was not my favorite thing at all. He gets better as the story goes on, as you don't have to deal with him as much. But from the very beginning...
No.
Yeah.
That's not he's fine, you just don't talk to him ever.
No,
and he's okay then.
It's not that. It's at the beginning of the game, he's your oracle, basically. And then you finally get Reese, and then you don't have to hear Teddy as often.
Yeah, but
I just don't like his voice.
But you realize that's exactly what you're saying is, he's fine after you just don't interact with him.
Well done.
I guess. You still interact, but yeah, okay. We can agree on that one.
Like, I'm surprised I came around on Morgana, to be honest. Like, that is just designed to make me not like him. Just to be mascot character.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
And the fact that they've got the same story, basically.
Take over.
Here's your chance to attack.
What to do. I need to start doing these more.
Why?
Because I need to get certain arcana. In this one, you know, the big bosses, they all represent one of the major arcana. So when you go through shuffle time, you actually get them as bonus cards. Like the one for Fool gives me bonus XP all around. Now there is the bonus XP card as well.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, why would you need to use MP on a thing that's weak to slashing when you can just slash them and do the same amount of damage?
That was a different enemy type, different mask.
It looked the exact same.
Mm-hmm. It's the same type, but the blue mask is weak to slashing. The purple mask is weak to ice. There's very subtle differences in some of the characters. You just have to look at it. So that one's weak to slashing. That is weak to wind, but later on, they start like having books and like crowns on them, and you just have to memorize what they're weak to.
Now let's move on.
It's just, when I saw that, I'm like, why would you waste MP when you know you can just kill it?
Yeah.
And I was expecting, using magic actually changes what you get in shuffle time. And I'm like, no, this isn't the answer.
No, but it does give me access to shuffle time. You want to do the weaknesses, because it increases the chance of you getting a shuffle time if you end up not getting an all-out attack. If you don't win on an all-out attack, it's not 100% guaranteed. Every other time, it's like a 10% increase of you possibly getting it at the end of the encounter. So you want to do that, or you can just go ahead and put it on rush and just run through it. Yes, it's possible. You just won't get as many shuffle times, and so you won't get as much money or as much experience as you.
Rivers in the desert.
Good job.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
It likes to play the P5 music more.
Well, it's got like 4 P5 songs and like 2 P4 songs.
That makes more sense. So I was playing it last night. I almost just picked one because I got tired of hearing P5.
You got Takeover, Rivers in the Desert, Behind, Throw Your Mask Away, Yaldabaoth. There's 4 already that I can remember looking at the list.
Oh, and I don't have access to shifting yet.
What to do?
Boofoo.
Are they both the same one?
Yeah. See how it's got a purple mask? Or
I thought you had Mabufu, but you had Busaida, or whatever it's called. Baisudi.
yeah. When you got a friend named Sudi and they need to leave.
Baisudi.
We need. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It doesn't matter what I do because I've already got the save, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't have to be finessing like I am. We could just be running through here.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we both just had that realization at the same time.
It's okay. We're supposed to act like we're actually playing the game. Strats and whatnot, but it could cut down the time instead of having to instead of doing like my brain just died. I might also get lucky by getting some more Twilight shards down here because on the other save I didn't get enough to get all of the special chests, so I'm gonna have to go back through here on the other save at some point to get the other special chests.
So, have they explained why the evokers are guns?
No,
Do they?
I don't think so. Oh, come on.
Is the P4 song?
Let's continue exploring.
Do.
Let's keep on exploring. Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you.
It's bad. I should look at each of these games separately and not be like, oh, well, this isn't like this.
Yeah. Now, I will say this was a nice intro to the rest of the series because you showed me P5 and I was like, okay, well then maybe I'll get into the rest of them, and I had a choice, either 3 or 4. And I had a feeling I'd end up liking 4 more, which I was right about, but I ended up playing 3 first and just going through it, and I liked it. And then it allowed me to appreciate 4 more, I guess.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices.
Thanks.
Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Okay, is there anything you gotta tell me? That I did that? Yeah, okay.
Shit's wild, yo. Twilight fragment.
Forward to it. How may I assist
Nothing.
We look for.
I'm all good, thank you. Good, switch to Orpheus. Alright, back in the teleporter. I'll rush through a few floors just to kind of save us some time.
All right.
Let's go!
Alright, let's go!
Move out, squad. Keep your eyes on me.
This is beyond the level.
I'm gonna guess fire.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, they got blue tips.
Ruthless ice raven.
Yeah.
The enemy's down.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
The enemy's down.
That's from P5. That might be out about.
Might be. And then the other one was Take Your Mask. Yeah,
Continue exploring.
that's a really good one.
Yep. You can tell by the victory music.
Yeah.
What game it's from.
Yeah.
How far do their level up skills go on the personas?
I think you can get them all.
No, I mean, eventually, like in 5, I think it's around level 8. Arsene stops learning abilities.
Orpheus stops learning abilities at 5. Everyone else keeps going.
Well, I would imagine the other characters do.
Yeah.
No shit, because
Yeah.
that's the only one they get.
Right.
But I'm like, it's still pretty early. The starter stops being useful and you go fuse.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Orpheus stops at 5. Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever. And I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either.
Damn,
Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Like, Junpei's just trying to live. That's it.
Damn, bitch. He ain't asking to fuck. He's asking to be a team.
Right. Well,
He ain't asking to fuck yet.
I guess
coming, though.
you have a point. Let's keep up the good work.
So is he.
Yeah. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, then let's just keep on moving. Yep. Those are a bunch of words that didn't want to come out of my mouth.
Yeah, every time I tried to read when we were recording 14.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when there'll be another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. But I ain't no bitch, so...
How's work?
It would seem your enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. So the goal is, if you guys are playing with us,
Hey, let's loot that chest.
the goal is to at least get to level 12. And have at least 30,000 money on you before you leave this place. And you'll want a Strength Arcana, a Magician, a Chariot, and a Hermit. Because those will, the Chariot and the Strength unlock more of your social links. And so you want to get those first, and Hermit also does the same thing. But that's you can only access that one on like holidays and Sundays. But you want to get those. There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Finally. Now we can have the good combat. Get ready. Here it comes. I'll provide you with support as well. Ooh, there it is.
All right. Let me tell you about technique called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team,
Yeah. Baton pass. We get it.
It's watered down baton pass. You don't get any buffs.
you should all be experienced enough
To be honest, I feel like the buffs in 5 were crazy strong.
It's probably why they don't exist in this one.
Yeah.
The enemy's down. Go ahead. Roger that. What's next? Talk about finish the time. All right.
Dreams that can't come true.
All right. You won. Great work out there.
I see, so basically we're working together to battle more effectively. In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. And you want to hit as many of those breakable items as possible because they give you extra items. If you ever see a blue one, then it's holding a Twilight Shard, and you really want that.
Three targets.
It's all yours.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Good. That's one less to worry about. Roger that. Now's the time.
All right, so the reason that they're guns is it's a combination of it's supposed to symbolize committing suicide.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, that's gonna get this video fucked.
Committing unaliving.
Yeah, in Minecraft,
Yeah. I mean, we're far enough in, I think it's safe.
playing Sudoku in Minecraft.
Right, yeah.
And also it's it acts as a reminder of how the members of Seas are aware that they can die while fighting shadows.
It's pretty dark. I like that.
It's that, and also it's to be able to face death, to be able to summon your persona,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
which is why Makoto has no problem doing because he's not afraid of it.
Yeah. Besides the minor arcana cards that occasionally appear during shuffle time, major arcana cards may also rarely appear. Only one of each major arcana card may be acquired once per day. The number of major arcana cards you can acquire in a day is also limited. When you've acquired the maximum number of major arcana cards, an arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor arcana cards. Collect as many major arcana cards as you can. So
You can
right
get
now
3, 2.
I can get 2. So right now I've only got the Magician and Fool unlocked. They always do the same thing. So Fool will always increase your XP without having to deal with the green card. But the green card will also increase that increased XP. The Magician card always gives you an item for that specific day. So like, well, if we get it, which we will, it'll give me 2 Mazio gems, which are great because the next couple of bosses are weak to Zio.
Looks like we've met. Hope we don't run it.
Which reminds me, I need to switch to Pixie so I can get her to 4.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Well, we kill it.
Yep.
There's 2.
Hands.
Chance to attack.
And then once you get the Arcana Burst, it basically brings up the cups, the coins, and things like that by 1 level. So instead of running into coin level 1, we now run into them at level 2 on every shuffle time. So that's pretty neat.
Is it one level per card, so it would be level 2, level 3 by the time you get your second Arcana Burst card?
No, so once I get the Magician, these will be level 2s for the rest of the time that we're in here. And then once we leave, it all resets. And then you do it again. When we fight more of the big bosses, we get their cards like the Emperor and the Priestess. Emperor increases all of your like physical stats. Priestess increases all of your magical stats.
Whatever happens, don't overdo it.
So it's a pretty cool addition to it. Makes things a little bit easier, but it also kind of makes shuffle time still a little pointless in the remake.
You never got to play the game with this as the background music.
No.
Now let's move on.
So I never played the original, yeah.
Which, that's really the only reason to play it, is if you want that fucking background music. Because everything about it is just in Royal. The only difference is Takeover is the BGM.
Yeah. How are you feeling? You're not likely to make much meaningful progress when you're worn down, but be sure to recover if your health is low.
Guys, stop doing the whole thing in a day. Come back.
It isn't prudent to risk your well-being unnecessarily. So now we learned how to auto-recover.
It's a treasure chest.
Guys, are you tired yet?
Nope.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Gun to head, go to bed.
That's the worst part about this and 4. They both just want to hold your hands to make you go back. You don't do it all in one day. But if I don't do it all in one day, now I've gotta move everything around.
Well, realistically, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You're supposed to play this game not knowing how this game is played and figure it out as you go.
Yeah. But with this one, it makes it so much easier because they take out the condition mechanic, which, since we went to Tartarus yesterday, we wouldn't be here today because normally we would have the tired condition, which means you're more likely to sustain critical hits. But since that's not a thing, we don't have to worry about that, and we can just go at any point in time.
Maybe it's not a thing on Peaceful.
No, it's not a thing in this game, period.
At all?
Yeah, at all. They took it out. So it just made this game like 100 times easier to manage your time in.
Come on, I'll show 'em. I got your back.
Do they still have Stupe in here?
Oh yeah, she'll call him Stupe later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can't have that. It's bullying.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you don't have to level up Pixie.
Right, I don't have to. You're right. I was just trying to make the bosses easier, but I could just use the Mazio coins that I'm gonna get later.
You've got the save.
Yeah. There it is, Twilight Shard. So now I've got 3. That's good. I need like...
Is it worth hitting those and going back? Does it just seeing them makes it where you can teleport to this floor?
No, those are free teleports.
Yeah, but when you teleport down, does it not have the opening to floor 8?
No.
Oh.
It does not.
It's a one-way.
What is that? I've never seen this room before. What is this?
I don't know. Why would I know?
Oh my god. Is this actually a save room?
I spy some treasure.
Okay.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from
See,
the others?
this is why I really like it, is because everything is so random in this game that I'm like all the way in June and I have never seen this room before.
Take over.
So potentially, once I get rid of these, these shadows, I might be able to switch party members if I had some.
But you don't even have your 4th member yet.
No, I don't. Akihiko doesn't come in until mid-May.
Hushing Tiara.
Okay,
talking
Let's
here,
keep on
Tiara.
exploring.
Tiara is actually the name of Kiara's D&D character.
Can I actually grab these while they're still here? Oh, I can. Cool. Good. Oh, and it made him disappear. Cool.
Try furry.
Okay. Neat. Now you can heal by the clocks, but I don't recommend it.
Why?
In the original game, you could just actually use your money to heal your HP and SP, but in this game, you use the Twilight Shards, and it's 7 per fucking heal. And since you use those to open, oh, I only have 2. Since you use those to open special chests that can have, like, upgrades to your gear, I don't recommend using those. Just get to a point where you're high enough level where you can just push the rush button and deal with not using skills.
A shadow.
Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no...
What?
No vending machines here.
Yeah.
2 targets. You can handle them.
I think Rivers in the Desert is one of my favorite tracks.
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do? All right.
Push your way through.
Crap, I missed!
You can do it, guys. You're doing great.
You know what, that... Oh god, what's the name of that persona? Silky?
Uh-huh.
You know what Silky reminds me of?
What?
There is... I think I said this in P5, actually.
Oh, can we
But that was like 4 years ago for you.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember in Chrono Cross, when we went to, the Dead Sea?
Yes.
There was you could run into these enemies there, and they were wearing red dresses, and they were called Tragedians,
Uh-huh.
Dude, ain't that
Tragedy Ann or something.
Yeah.
And their whole gimmick is each of them would say that their favorite thing is black, like they're on at an audition,
Right.
and that's the only spell that they would use. But let me show you a picture of them.
Yuri's taken one down.
I'm surprised I remembered its name.
Just one target left.
Hell yeah! Piece of cake. Alright, now.
So these are the special treasure chests I'm talking about. They got the red buttons. And you use a fragment shard for them. Like, I just got a Balm of Life from that.
These.
Yeah, I remember those.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Is that treasure?
Probably.
One teleporter sighted. That doesn't affect the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
And I think you can, like, go back and forth on the floors and those breakable items respawn. But I've never seen them respawn myself because I'm just going floor to floor, just walking through it.
Go over that again.
The breakable items I've been hitting,
Yeah.
I think they respawn as well.
But you don't go back and forth on the floors you've already been on.
Right. Well, once you go up a floor, you can't go back. The only way to go back is to leave Tartarus and go back up. So, yeah, you can't go back down like in 4.
Or in 5.
Or in 5, yeah. If you're not going to move, then we'll make you.
That lion's wheelie dangerous.
Yeah, it sure is.
But if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness.
Okay.
Use
you
your
won't, though.
enemy's weakness to
Only
beat
exists
them.
like this
Yeah.
when we know
Use your enemy's weakness to beat them, but you have to figure it out first.
Thanks. We know this.
I can tell you their weaknesses, but you have to figure it out first.
No, she can't. She's just the one who, when you do it, she's the one who will have this little map thing up for them. Jesus.
The enemy's down.
Oops. Oh well, that's fine.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Oh, I can just do it myself. That's fine. Go back to you.
I'll go with.
Fine, I'll do it myself. Why not have Junpei do it?
I thought about it and then decided against it.
Why does everybody got a katana? Junpei, why don't you have a greatsword yet?
Let's see.
Let's bash. Oh no, he's
got
bashing
bash.
back.
Oh god.
Fair.
Wait a minute. Does the school know about the evokers?
No, we don't wear them at school.
Okay. So I've never paid attention to Yukari's leg.
Yeah, no, we don't wear them at school.
Yeah, I was about to say, how the fuck does she get away with having a gun holster on her on her leg at all times?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. She's got like a bunch of skills.
Uh-huh.
She got a whole game's worth of skills.
Yeah. We can move on now, but the next floor doesn't look any different. You don't think it'll be the same old thing forever, do you?
Oh, absolutely. It's this is it for the rest of the
Yep,
game.
this is it. The backgrounds change, but yep.
This same droning song too.
Yeah. You're right. It's just I want to at least feel like we're making progress.
Well, we can see the numbers.
No point overthinking things now. All we got to do is keep moving forward. After all, I've already made up my mind. Oh, look at you all fired up. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Oh, nothing really. Anyway, enough about me. We gotta keep going, right? Come on, let's get a move on.
So, I know our troubled history with Death Battle.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that they did Mitsuru versus Weiss?
It's Weiss. She's got more capability.
But they did Mitsuru after P3 and her appearances in Ultimax
Yeah.
versus Weiss before she's able to summon.
You can't just do that.
Well,
it's
it was,
either everyone's at full power or everyone's
before,
still learning.
It was before that series got there. It was that far back.
All right.
Weiss is canonically the only one on Team Ruby who's lost a death battle.
Whatever, man.
Well, Ruby hasn't had one. Yang beat Tifa. And,
okay. She does have guns on her wrists.
And it was Blake versus Mikasa from Attack on Titan.
Who I don't know.
Blake ended up getting her left arm cut off in that fight, just to have the parallel.
Okay.
What?
Wait, is that shadow up ahead?
It's golden.
My god, it's a golden hand. That means experience.
Whoa. He
Well,
ran
now.
away.
That shadow took off like a bandit, didn't it? Those ones are fairly rare. I suppose we can simply call them rare shadows.
Cool, good name.
God,
Thanks.
you're so good.
You're great at this.
You're doing great, honey. They can be tough to catch, but the potential rewards are worth the trouble. Rare shadows, hefty rewards, more experience. Got it. It seems to have turned left up ahead. Why don't you try tracking it down?
Go right.
There's a wall.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hello. Ah!
Got him. And now you guys just do your thing because there's nothing. We'll get him, but maybe he might run actually now that he's weak. Okay.
No way!
It might be an intro, but doesn't mean it's not gonna fuck me. Yeah, those with like the full EXP boost plus the green EXP boost is disgusting. I've seen upwards of like 4,000 experience from one of them in
Alright,
like the next block.
Realistically, the persona designs already.
Uh-huh.
Hermes is fine. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at with
With EO.
what is it?
EO. It's IO.
That's Yukari's?
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I haven't caught its name yet.
You can handle that.
Why is it a woman sitting in a bull's head?
Good question. I don't have an answer. Because I forget what hers actually transforms into. Oh, that's not good.
Been knocked out. Get out quickly. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
You know what's funny but also bad?
Hmm.
We put the random song thing so that we wouldn't hear the same songs over and over, and here we are, like,
Listening to the same
the same
five
fucking
songs.
songs.
Yeah. Honestly, it just helps. Because if we end up getting a copyright whenever we decide to upload this, it can at least tell us which ones. And then we know which ones not to use.
Alright, let's keep moving. Hey, let's loot that chest.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea.
Ooh, hello.
What does luck do?
More crits? Maybe? I don't know. That's what I always look at the luck stat at, no matter what game I'm playing. Ooh, crits? Maybe? I don't know.
You're also the same person who will use slash over any other move because it can crit faster.
Because of the possibility of it, yeah.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
If you have 4 moves on a Pokemon and you'll use slash because it could crit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's the stairs.
It's not a great strat, but it works in a pinch for me.
I mean,
We don't see that kind of chest off.
We've seen it on screen, some of my other superstitions be correct.
we've got a list of why that's not the greatest strat.
Yeah.
The teleporters are really
It's still funny to me
Small sash.
how different the thing is. Like after the first game where I fucked up. Ooh, plus 20 HP.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What was the heat sash?
Huh?
Or the one you were wearing?
Oh, heart choker.
Heart.
Found the stairs. Wanna...
I haven't had a real bad one since the first game.
Yeah. Yep, I've had 2 really bad ones.
Was I in control on Necrozma?
No, I was.
Oh.
I had Necrozma, and then
You saying I look like
the Emerald Moon hack really messed me up.
What?
She thought he was a shadow.
No, what could have messed you up in that?
Oh, I just kept dying. I just kept losing Mons left and right in that. It was either that or it was the Fire Red Leaf Green. It was one of the Gen 3 games. And I just kept dying. It might have been Fire Red Leaf Green because I started twice on that one. And lost before we even got to Brock.
Ooh, maybe there's some.
We almost didn't have a series when we first did Baton Pass because we got to Brock and Dragon Raged.
Yeah.
And I was like fucking mad
Oh, another one of these. Okay, so now we're just gonna see it all the time.
because you're wrong.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. You said there's no safe rooms in the last episode. So now the game is like, fuck you, here they are.
This is fine with me. Show me some Twilight shards and shit.
No. Oh,
That's a really neat good. Really neat good. That's a really neat room.
I want to play Gears of War.
Me too.
I don't know why this makes me think of playing Gears of War, but I'm there.
I've been feeling it a lot too. I just want to play.
Yeah, Freya, we smell the food. It's still cooking.
Yep, it's gonna be a bit. At least another 20 minutes before I gotta put the cheese on.
Oh, can we go up
One
those
more.
stairs?
Hold on. I'm
All
checking
right,
this
we've
room.
covered
Okay.
everything on this floor. Roger that. Should we move on?
Yep.
How many more?
This is the last boss of this part.
Before we do the load.
Yeah.
Gross. Hang on, let me rephrase that.
Did I get Zio yet? No. That's fine. We weren't expecting it. Do you have a
Ice.
better magic stat? 8. You're my best magic stat.
I remember Selkie had his ice. That's the most I remember about her. She wears red and uses blue.
Silky ice.
No, that's literally how I remember it. She wears red and uses blue.
Yeah, okay.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding.
Don't worry, I'm never gonna use it.
If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down.
Yeah.
Try and make use of that in battle.
When do we get new equipment?
Oh, I never got the magician thing. See, that's why I should have been attacking. Cool. So this is gonna be a little tougher than usual.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yep. This is not gonna be good.
Give 'em hell.
We get access to more, what's it called? More, weapons after every block.
For him.
What to do?
Get out of here!
What? Status effects are good.
I wasn't expecting distress to work, though. The one that potentially can have them kill
Oh
themselves.
yeah, Aori isn't back up. No, that's despair, unless it's different in this one.
Oh, okay.
Just getting started.
Good job, you.
What's the
Now
plan?
strike back.
Let's go.
But now we know it works, so that'll be the strat.
Iori's been knocked out. Someone cover for him.
I'll go with yourself.
You're finished. All right. We're not
Don't worry, Jinpei, we got this. You just keep tanking those hits, buddy.
Here's a question.
Yeah?
Why does she run in? You are a ranged person.
Good question.
What to do?
Now don't work. Alright. I can't believe I just bullshit this boss.
No, you're not bullshitting the boss. You're using a mechanic that we've never used.
Yeah.
Just because it's a thing that works doesn't mean you're fucking cheating the game. Guess what? Somebody looked at this and said, "Do I make this immune to that?"
Yeah.
No. Okay.
And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys. While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then? Like, by changing up the leader. What? And here I was, worried about what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how I'd run this whole shebang? Well, don't you?
Don't you wish
honestly.
leader was a
Was
pimp
me.
like me?
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change in command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under his lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could just take down the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it won't be long till you get hurt. Takuba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed.
Junpei,
Okay.
the symbol on Junpei's hat makes me think of like one of those car logos.
Yeah.
Quiet. You can hear our footsteps echo.
Do I have 2?
No, you have 1.
That's fine. That's an upgrade for Junpei.
To another katana?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the shadows on this floor are much weaker. Use the rush command. Okay.
We don't see that kind of chest often.
We're
Let's not
actually
pass
just
it up.
going to, Yep.
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
Good question.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Dark, okay.
You're asking the big questions there, bud.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
Remember
okay,
that
don't
kid
worry.
in Alola who goes around and picks up all the Pokeballs after they've been thrown and fail?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I spy
Whew.
some treasure.
Woo. That kid was never heard from again.
Yeah.
It's like that guy from Goofy movie who's like, why are we all wearing gloves?
The Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why.
No, he just stopped. We stopped seeing him.
he made Biodome, and then that was the end of his career.
Was Max's friend really voiced by Pauly Shore?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there it
Ooh.
is. That's what I needed. Oh, it's Magaru this time now that I don't need it.
Hey,
And you get a free one.
what you gonna get? Money? XP?
Matter. It doesn't matter. We're done here.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And that's a wrap, folks.
I just went through the gate. Doesn't matter.
It's a
I've got
treasure
2 more
chest.
floors.
No matter how many shadows we beat, there's always more coming our way.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Yep.
Man, they got reach.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
3 enemies. They have the first move, but you can handle them.
No idea, man. It's just their hitbox is large.
Yori's in bad shape. He needs to
Yeah,
recover.
yeah, you could probably heal after
Yuri's
this.
got one down. Takeba finished the enemy. Well done.
It's
Let's
over.
continue exploring.
Going up the stairs. Do-do-do-do. There don't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either. These seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation.
Cool. How special are they?
They're just empty. And we get to see the block.
What's this?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall how I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe
guess.
this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm already here, so.
The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power?
Excess what?
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight.
You can jump up that.
Yep.
It's just, would the door at the end be unblocked?
It looks open to me.
Yeah.
We've still managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone. Guess that's it then. But how are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
In life, there's roadblocks.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here. Some floors have fixed structures and layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factor may have caused this. I'll look into it. Guess we just gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce.
Call me Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All right.
Okay, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm just going over weird shit DJ Khaled has said. One of them is in life, there's Roblox, but it sounds like he's saying Roblox.
Yeah. Alright, and so then we'll load that one up in the next episode, because we're done here.
I have 50 minutes.
That's our first block of Tartarus.
Why is there a bike in here?
Because that's Mitsuru's bike.
Why can't her ass just walk with us?
Because she's special.
Wow.
Dictionary. Specialized extracurricular execution squad. Evoker. In theory.
Yeah, it doesn't say why.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see you guys.